Hey everyone, welcome back. I just did her layer of natural for that hard gel layer of 30-day manicure. If you want to look down the barrel, you guys can see how thin the application is for this technique. With accents, you can do this thin of a hard gel application and it's not going to crack because I'm pairing it with the Luxio or the options colors, which are really flexible. So this is why I call it a 30-day manicure, not really a fill, because you're not really adding a lot of bulk to the nail or anything like that. It's just a nice thin application of hard gel. So she has decided she wants to do a glitter fade, and so I'm going to go ahead and do an easy one for you guys real quick since it was requested earlier. I apologize for all the black on my hands. I did some fun stamping earlier and I'm living it. So, alright, so this is going to be just a standard glitter fade that I do on a lot of clients because, especially with the 30-day manicure, you get a lot of people that because they're going a month, they don't want to see the grow out. You know, some people don't care about grow out, so they'll wear black for a month and they don't care. But some people, it does bother them. So some of the tricks we have are a glitter fade like this, or I will do a fade where I fade the color up and then I'll use one of the Luxio glitter effects and just go over the nail with that as a top coat. And that works really well because you get a little bit of shimmer in there, and as it grows out, you're not really going to see the grow out because it's clear at the cuticle. So again, I'm just going to use, this is the 106 brush. This is the one that I use for my 30-day manicure. I use it for everything. They're $8.95 at the store, Love Nails. So super, super cheap. But this is Discretion. Has a little bit of pearl to it, so it's almost cheating. It's so easy to blend this one because it's a really pretty pearl. Now I'm not going to be really particular about how I'm blending this up. Oh, I need to flash my, I've got the other hand curing right now. I'm not going to be very particular about how I'm blending this up. It's not really important because I'm covering this area with glitter, so it doesn't really matter that it's not perfectly blended like I would a typical ombre, because the middle of this is going to be covered in rose gold. So go ahead and go in with that and come back out with the other hand. Alright. Sorry guys, I can't field questions right now just because I am watching what I am doing and Jessica is finishing with a client. So typically I'd be able to answer your questions, but I'm going to have to answer them after I'm finished. So again, this is Discretion. I'm going to do 2 coats of Discretion. There's a lot of different ways to do really fun glitter fades. Rose gold is so popular right now that I do a lot with rose gold, and it's really easy. The silver aurora, the gold aurora, those are really, really easy to do. Oh, sorry, out of frame. Those are really easy to do fades with as well because the auroras have 3 sizes of glitter in every pot, so they blend really nicely. But with rose gold, it's just going to be a Luxio in the bottle, rose gold, very easy. Alright, Jessica's coming, so maybe she can check and see if there's any questions that I need to answer for you guys. Alright. Alright, so second coat of Discretion. This is my standard, this is real world nails, so I'm probably going to turn this into a series for you guys of just videos that I make in the salon. I'm a distributor, but I'm also a nail tech that works in the salon every single day. So I troubleshoot real world clients and techniques, and so I can help you guys try to figure out what it is that might be going on with your clients. So I will probably start doing these more often if you guys have requests for some videos, if you just want to see something on a different client that you've seen before but just want to see it again in a fresh video, in a fresh way. I'm perfectly happy to do that. My clients are finding this very interesting because they had no idea so much goes into doing their nails, right? This is another Jessica. Our room right now is filled with Jessicas. My client is Jessica. I am Jessica. Jessica's here. Everyone is Jessica. The girl that does my lashes is Jessica. So people just leave the salon now and say, bye, Jessicas. There's no exact place I stop with applying this coat. I just get it on there and then blend it up. like I said, the middle of the nail is going to be mostly this rose gold, so I just want to make sure I have a good amount on there. This is not a solvent gel, so with solvent gels or solvent gel polishes, those ones are the ones that are going to smell like nail polish. They have to cure and dry at the same time because you have a polish in it and you have a gel in it. This is 100% gel, so you don't have to have it dry. It's not going to dry, it's going to cure. You could leave this open all night and the bottle isn't going to get thick. So because of that, you don't have to be as particular about how thin you get the color on. It's not going to wrinkle. So you'll notice that I'm not having to spend a ton of time, you know, making sure that my color application is really, really thin. It doesn't matter. It's not going to get thick. It's not going to bubble. You're not going to have that problem. So this is our rose gold delicious, and it's going to be a quick. I'm just going to dab it in the center. Real World Nails. We're just getting it on there. Got people in and out in an hour, so you want to figure out ways that make it quick. And so first I want to get it on there, and then I'm going to go ahead and blend it. So once I have it on, I'm going to take the corner of my brush. I'm just going to touch it and pull up. And that's just going to pull some little bits of glitter up towards the cuticle. You want it to just be a little tiny bit so you get that faded look. Same thing going down. I'm just using the corner of my brush just so it will blend out. And sometimes I'll push it up. Is that pretty? You guys see that? Nice pretty fade right in the middle of the nail. So just taking the corner of my brush, I'm just pushing a little bit of the glitter up near the top and then pulling it down right from the middle of where I dropped it. So like I said, you can do this with, we have a silver version of this, we have a gold version of this, and the Aurora Sparkles are a little bit chunkier version, and those are in the options line. But it's really easy to do this kind of a fade. And because it's all clear up here, as it grows out, they're not going to see anything. So if they're really, really particular, and I don't have anyone that's that particular, but if they wanted to, they could buy just a clear top coat, polished top coat, and you know, at the 3-week mark, if the grow out's bothering them, they could just clear polish their nails, and their new growth is going to be shiny, just like their gel is shiny, and it's going to be invisible. So that's a trick for someone if they, you know, have the grow out that bothers them. A lot of people when they're new are really stressed that, oh my gosh, 30-day manicure, do I really have to go 30 days? No. I have a couple people that go to, you know, 2 weeks. That's fine. The price isn't different. I know some of you use, you know, price by the week. I used to. Way back when I used to say, okay, a 2-week is this much, a 3-week is this much. But I would have people that would go, okay, I'm going to go 2 weeks and 5 days, or 2 weeks and 6 days, and then it's still a 2-week, right? And I kind of got sick of the back and forth because, you know, 2 weeks and 6 days, maybe more grow out than someone who went 3.5 weeks because their nails grow faster or whatever. So I stopped doing that. Now it's just the same price across the board, and it's their own, you know, choice if they want to go 2 weeks or if they want to go longer. It's totally up to them. But this is a really good way to mask the grow out as it grows out. It's going to be invisible because it's totally clear. So I always just pull it down, take a look at them, and see if there's any that need a little bit more sparkle here and there, or a little bit less. Those look good. All right, put it in the light, and then we'll top coat, and she'll be done. Thanks all. I hope you liked this little glitter tutorial fade. Have a good night.